suspect you have insulin resistance, here are 3 tests you can do to know for sure. The first one you're gonna have to ask your doctor to run. It is the HOMA-IR test, and this tests your fasting glucose and your fasting insulin. It multiplies your fasting glucose by your insulin and basically figures out how much insulin is needed to keep your glucose where it is. And this is important because insulin resistance starts years before fasting glucose starts to rise. This is why just testing your fasting glucose alone isn't enough to catch it early. Fasting glucose can look normal, but if there is a lot of insulin that is being needed to keep your glucose where it is, that means you're insulin resistant. And it's only a matter of time before your fasting glucose will creep up as well. A score under 1 is ideal. Anything above 1.9 signifies some level of insulin resistance. The next test you can do at home, and it is your waist to height ratio. This one's pretty easy. All you need is your waist measurement and your height in the same metrics, and then you divide your waist by your height. Anything less than 0.5 is ideal. Anything more than that signifies insulin resistance. And the final test you can do if you have a recent cholesterol panel. Take your triglycerides and divide them by your HDL. Anything less than 1.9 is optimal, and anything above that signifies some level of insulin resistance. Now, what I will say is with this last test, if you've already started making changes to improve your insulin sensitivity, then these numbers, they correct pretty quickly. So you still can be insulin resistant and have a good triglyceride to HDL ratio. But if you want to know for sure, the HOMA-IR test is the best test you can do. If your doctor won't run the test, check out So Well Health because they have an at-home kit.